Welcome to Crack-A-Pack. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open Strixhaven School of Mages. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is Waterfall Aerialist, followed by Bayou Groth, First Day of Class, Leech Fanatic, Defend the Campus, Make Your Mark, Ogier Battleseer, Biblioplex Assistant, Guiding Voice, Spirit Summoning, Mercurial Transformation, Dueling Coach, Quintorius Field Historian, Wandering Archaic with Explore the Vast Lands on the back. And Wandering Archaic is a 4/4 creature for 5 colorless that reads, whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, they may pay 2. If they don't, you may copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. And Explore the Vast Lands is a sorcery for 3 colorless that reads, each player looks at the top 5 cards of their library, reveals a land card and or an instant or sorcery card from among them, then puts the cards that are revealed this way into their hand and the rest on the bottom of their library in a random order. Each player gains 3 life. So, Wandering Archaic lets you copy your opponent's spells if they don't pay 2. And, well, they're instant and sorceries, I should say, if they don't pay 2. And Explore the Vast Lands is a 5-card dig for everyone that then results in a couple cards being added to each player's hand and everyone gaining 3 life. I don't like Explore the Vast Lands just because of how much benefit it can give your opponent or opponents if you're placing Commander. But Wandering Archaic could be a Smothering Tithe-esque effect. It's not as good as Smothering Tithe, but in some ways it could be better in that you're getting to copy your opponent's spells. Depending on the spell, it could be really good, or it could be very middling at best. But if it's, creature removal, okay, that's a decent thing to get a copy of. If it's a loot effect, that's also pretty good. But if it's like, a counter, then what are you going to do with that? I mean, you're going to get to counter their counter, or maybe you're, well, actually, I guess countering a counter would be really good. But still, it's a potentially really good effect, depending on what your opponent's casting. But I think this is the better side of this card, just because of how much benefit Explore the Vast Lands can give each opponent. Because it's not just you and target opponent, it is just each player. So if you have a full commander pot of 4, all 4 of you are going to get to look at the top 5 cards of your library and get a land and or instant or sorcery into your hand and then 3 life. Like that's a lot of potential help, group hug really to the table. Like, sure, this could work really well in a group hug deck just because everyone's getting so much benefit, but outside of that, I would not want to touch Explore the Vast Lands. It would be Wandering Archaic every day. Let me know in the comments below what you think, though. I'm pretty sure that everyone would say Wandering Archaic would be the right choice, like 99% of the time. But let me know if you're part of that 1% that's like, no, I really like Explore the Vast Lands for this reason. Let me know that reason in the comments below. But if it's like Wandering Archaic, let me know how you've seen it used. What's the best thing you've managed to copy off of your opponent because they decide to not pay the 2. Our mystical archive is strategic planning. And then we have a fractal token to round out the pack. And that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow to crack open another pack.